Well, at least we saw the
Anywho,
intro. That was good. Good
you like
intro.
it?
I like that. When people
Good.
come, we'll have to play it again.
Yeah, because nobody saw it.
No, we saw it,
My
and that's good.
goodness.
Well, let me hide and eat real quick. If the
Okay.
chewing
I'll
bothers
let
you,
you.
let me know.
Okay. If anybody comes in, I'll
It's
tell you.
messy.
Huh?
It's messy.
I see that. That's okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
All right. Well, it says one person's here. So hello, one person.
Hello,
Welcome.
hello, hello.
Welcome to Crafting with Friends. We are minus one friend today. The Woozy was feeling under the weather today, so she won't be here today. Hey, Anne, how are you?
Hi, Anne. Thank you, hon.
What you up to, Anne? Oh,
Oh, it's a nice day here. A little chilly. Got the wind.
hey, Jessica. Good to see you, hon.
Hi, Jessica. It's been a while. Like to see you. I was
Yes.
concerned. Thank you for sharing.
Yes. Oh, goodness.
So, Dawn, can you show
Yes.
us what you're making, or you want to wait a little bit?
I don't know. You want it to be a surprise?
When you get done.
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. I am finally putting the final border on my scarf. Then I got
Okay.
tassels on it.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm going to put long tassels on it too.
You're putting long dresses on.
Tassels.
I'm like, where you going? You need a long dress.
You know what? I popped out the chat, right?
Yeah.
Wrong week.
Well.
Mrs. Fishing over there. I gotta go pop out the chat in the other one. Hold on, I'll be right back. I know you can see me, but I can't see you. So y'all stop talking about me.
We can make faces at her. We can whisper, and she'll never know.
Oh, no. I gotta mute that. I don't know how to mute that. There we go. There, it's muted. All right. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can hear you. So what you guys are up to today?
All right, it's about an 8-second lag.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. That sucks.
What? I'm missing the chat.
Huh?
I'm coming back. Well, I can't get this to pop out the chat.
Oops. What I did.
We be live. Hi, Stone Michael. There's the chat. Pop that chat out.
Let's see if it's ready. As did.
Y'all know I did this before, and I messed up so bad. I got last week's or next week's. I mean.
Oh my God! Don't you hate when you needle unthreads?
Yes, especially if the yarn's through.
Oh no! Don't you do that?
What happened?
Web root. My what do you call it?
Oh, good. You panned out your punch needle for your rug. That's nice.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be nice to see that, Anne. Oh, I hope the heater gets fixed quickly. I know. We're supposed to be getting snow. I don't want snow.
You don't want snow?
I know, right? I don't want snow.
You're begging for snow.
I know, but we didn't get it when I wanted it, so forget it. I don't want it anymore.
No, she don't want it. No, she's mad. She don't want it
anymore. I do not want the snow. I bet it is, and bet it's.
So what is it? What's it gonna be? Like, Like, what's it a picture of?
A sunset, one of your paintings. That would be cool.
Oh, that would be cool, huh?
Yeah. There, I gave you an idea for your next one if you're not doing it this time.
Nice.
We got 5 people in here.
Nice. So
That's
hello to anyone lurking. Are you one of them?
Huh? I'm not one of them. I'm not lurking.
Okay. Just ask it.
I should have left the other one on so you get the hours. I'm always afraid of leaving the second one on just in case.
I don't know if you can, like, if it detects that you're watching your own videos, like if I let it run at night.
Oh, I don't know either. I have yours run at night.
Yeah, I do yours.
Oh, sunflowers and a sunset. It will be her next one. Oh, that's going to be
cool.
pretty.
Yeah. That's the one you make it into a wall hanging? That's going to be pretty. I don't like this kind of sewing.
I know. You get to the point with the things, it's like, I want it to be done already. And my husband said today, he goes, well, you have no patience. You get tired of stuff so easy. I do. I get tired of stuff.
It's called ADHD.
Tell you. It's like, okay, I'm done with this. I've seen it, been there, done that. I'm done.
Right. Let's do something else.
Yep.
My
son's the same way.
It can be very costly to do that.
Oh yeah, it is. Because one of the things I get tired of my nails with the color. I was like, get the shamrocks off already.
They were pretty though.
They were.
Show them your nails. Show them your nails.
Last week I was I wasn't saying it for that. Last week I was they're purple.
So pretty. Wait, I'm gonna be back in 1 second.
Because it's Easter, so it's Lent season, and that's purple is the color. But I'll get them done in 2 weeks. I'm trying to decide what to put on. I'm not putting eggs because I learned with shamrocks. Don't put shamrocks on there. Just use green because you'll get tired of it too fast. So I'm just going to put a color somehow. I don't know how. I'll start looking now, though.
I guess I'll show them since, oh, we got 2 people now.
Yeah. Oh, look at the duck. That's cute. It's a chicken, though.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't seem like right. It's the right one.
That's so cute.
And then this is the other one.
Oh, I like that one, I think, better. Maybe because I like orange.
Oh, you don't like pink?
Yeah, that might be it too.
But he is cute.
He is adorable.
They're supposed to be keychains, but I like them just as little ducks. I mean, ducks, not a duck.
I said that earlier. It's been driving me nuts. I've been calling them ducks today.
It's like, what is up with that?
Anne says
now this is the next one.
That's pretty, even though it's got the pink in there.
Oh, the dogs are barking at something. Ella probably sees the squirrel. Oh, the guy's walking his dogs around the street. And they know how to act because they're like walking all good and stuff. And mine's acting like a butt.
I wish mine would behave like that on a chain. She'll run so fast that the chain stops 13 feet and she goes backwards.
Right.
You think you would learn by now that the chain is only so long?
The sun is still out here.
That's nice. The sun is setting here. It's still like,
It was 80 earlier. I don't know what it is now.
Really? It was 54 as a high today.
$80. Thank you, Jessica. I'm trying to make these for we have a spring fling at the booth this weekend. So trying to just make some little like, quick pickups as a gift or something. I don't know why I'm stuck on chickens, but I am.
'Tis the season for chickens.
You think?
Yes. Everybody likes a little baby chick for Easter, and that's the grown up. You can't have a baby chick without the mama chick. And a daddy chick.
Right. You're right.
Need a mommy and a daddy chick. And then you go chick, chick here, the chick, chick there. Everywhere, chick, chick.
And it's so little that it's hard to see.
Oh, yeah, I know. You're working with a 2.5 needle hook.
I know.
It's crazy. I'm working with a 6.0. So I can see. I know. To you, that sounds really big, doesn't it?
It does. I think lately the biggest I've been using is a 5.
Oh, I thought it was a 3.
A 5.5. Stuff time.
Stuff that chicken. And we'll have mashed potatoes on the side. We'll sign a cornbread. Brussels sprouts.
Who's having that?
What have your stuff in the chicken? I was wondering if that was the sides.
Okay.
Because, if it's the sides, that'll be good. Sounds good to me.
Ooh.
You know what I had the other day? We went on a trip, and I've never seen it in a restaurant, and this time of year was a Thanksgiving sandwich.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was turkey, stuffing, Swiss cheese, always, and cranberry sauce.
Nice.
I always eat those sandwiches. Oh, and you had the dipping gravy. I always eat those after Thanksgiving. I love those. I don't like the turkey dinner, but I love the leftover. But you give me enough cranberry sauce, it'll be good.
Right.
Bye, Jessica. Thank you for coming.
Bye, honey.
It's nice to see you back. Haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah. I'm glad she's back.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, King, you're fine. He's over there moaning. I don't know if you can hear him.
Aww.
My purse is on the bed in his way.
Oh, well. How dare you put your purse on your own bed?
Suzy had to stay home tonight because she's not feeling well. And as far as the people in the chat, I don't know. There, creating resells here. Hi, welcome in.
Hey.
Some people wait
until relate. How are you? Not create and resell. You reading like I am.
No, my eyes are bad. I can't see that far away. Create and relate. Well, welcome in. Do you craft? Well, you craft. What do you craft? Oh, well, that was rude. He just pushed my purse on the floor.
Well, your purse was in his way, man.
Yeah, I know. It's really my go bag, with all the medicine or whatever you got to carry in bags. Do you crochet, create? Or make cards?
I've seen create and relate before.
Yeah, I just can't remember. I think it's crochet. Or do you macrame? Oh, yeah?
Okay.
That's where we saw her. Okay.
Katie. She says she has a go at anything creative.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I always think I'm going to do something, so I get it, and then it sits there, and I don't get to get it.
Well, Teresa is working on a scarf, and I am working on little chickens.
It's so cute. It's much cuter than a scarf. And I thought I had all my ends tucked on.
Oh no,
I do not have all my ends.
I like to crochet, but I don't like to tuck ends.
Me either.
I don't think anybody who does.
I know, right?
Does anybody?
Can we pay somebody to tuck the ends in?
Well, I was
we
watching
only pay an appreciation.
Right. I was watching Elise, and she said, see if you can get your significant other or kids to tuck for you. I think her kids and her husband told her no.
Yeah, mine would tell me no. But he'd probably do it anyway. What are you currently working on? Create.
So Anne is latch hooking. Susie's been working on a lot of art.
Oh, Create says, I did mainly drawing. Let me read it from that one. Mainly drawing, but my brain jumps all over wanting to do other things, so I thought I'd just go with it. That's smart. That's what happens to my brain.
Yep, mine too.
I get bored with something, like I said, and it's like my husband thinks I get bored way too easy, but I do. I'll admit it.
Yeah.
Not too proud to admit my fault.
If anybody wants to come up and join us.
Punch needling.
Oh, punch needle. I'm sorry, Anne.
It's got a needle and it's got yarn, so
yeah.
A little confusion there.
You ever saw the one you doing it by hand, Anne, or do you have a machine that does it? One of those.
Oh, the ones that go and you do it.
Isn't that cool?
Those are so cool.
Hell, I'd do that if I had one of those.
Yeah, I say that too, but I
had to turn the channel because I didn't want to. Oh, I keep undoing this one stitch.
I have couple weaving things, and I've done it once, got bored with it.
Well,
didn't even finish the project. Too boring. It's like knitting.
They, the cards with like the crochet patterns on them.
Yeah.
They had Walmart had the embroidery ones like that.
Yeah. I almost bought embroidery today, but it was $53. So I was like, nope, it was a kit. It was
$53.
Yeah, because it was a kit, and it was like a wreath on dark blue fabric with all the Christmas stuff on it, and it came out okay. Oh, she just opened the Faber Crystals and candy shish color pencils, so she will be using them. in some upcoming projects. Oh, that's cool. I loved my Faber-Castell.
Yeah, that's stuff.
I love those, and I love the ones with the W. I can never remember the ones with the W. I like working with alcohol ink. It's so much fun.
Oh, I love my Cricut. Except we're in the process of moving, so it's packed still. Well, it's at my other shop, but and then I also do sublimation.
I don't want to learn how to do that. That sounds complicated.
It's not complicated at all.
My son's got an 1800 spinning wheel. And then he bought an electric one, and he said I could have that one because he bought a bigger electric one. And I was like, ooh, I got to learn how to do that.
Yay.
And it's like tabletop. It's only like this big.
Uh-huh.
So I got to learn. Oh, look at the little chickie. He's got no head.
He's naked.
He's naked. There's no eyeballs.
I'm a naked chickie.
No eyeballs. Also doing Cricut. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to miss anybody's comment.
I think this is his good side. Right, Anne?
Right, yeah. I used to make jewelry. I like to make rosaries.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's very peaceful to make a rosary for me.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the store the other day, first time I went to Michael's and Eon's, right? Maybe second. And they had wooden beads. I was like, maybe I should buy those and make rosary.
Little wooden beads or big wooden beads?
The wooden beads, you know, the little ones.
Uh-huh.
8 millimeter.
Yeah.
To make, I don't go higher than 8 millimeters on a rosary.
I don't know. This little chicken seems smaller.
It doesn't matter. They're not going to be sitting on the shelf together. If they are, it's his bigger brother. She's a perfectionist, if you haven't noticed.
I don't know whatever gave you that idea.
Me either.
I think this is going to be the head. That way? No, this way. This is his good side.
She's also currently editing, so being creative on a different level. Oh, yeah, that's very creative. Dawn made our entry. Did you guys see the entry song? Dawn made it. She's very talented.
Well, we didn't have one. It's very short and sweet.
Yes, but that's good. Oh. You ever get a hair floating around your eye and it feels like a bug? Oh.
I have yarn all over the floor.
I have yarn all over my wall.
Not my working yarn, my like scraps and pieces.
Yeah.
So I make the thing with cotton.
Oh.
It was the only small red I had.
But it's good to give it that contrast.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I got to do this eye. Oh, my gosh. It feels like something crawling on it.
Here, I'll play it. I'm going to play the intro so they could see.
All right.
It's very short and to the point and sweet. I don't know why Teresa's acting all cool with her sunglasses, but that's what she's doing.
I like them. I wear my sunglasses at doctor's appointments that I don't like the doctor. That way they can't see my eyes of upset. Or if I'm going to get bad news, you know, you wear your sunglasses so they can't see you cry.
That's the trick.
Yep. That way you don't cry and they see you. Because then the doctor, the gemstone I have, he'll say something like, I don't know why you're getting so emotional. Meanwhile, my leg is falling off or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
And a broken leg, he goes, you need more exercise. I just broke my leg.
Some of them just have No couth at all.
No.
I think to be a doctor, a good doctor, you have to be a patient first.
Yes. With more than just a cold.
Right. Or you've had to have at least some kind of procedure.
Right. I say they put that pregnant belly that they do, the trying pregnant belly that they have now.
Mm-hmm.
They put that on them, and then they put the menstrual cramps on them.
Oh, yeah.
And then a backache one on them, and then they could pass their test.
Right.
Oh, and the migraine glasses, because they say it's all in your head.
Actually, I have the best migraine doctor. Oh, my God. He's so awesome. In fact, I go for my infusion tomorrow.
Woohoo!
I do migraine infusions every 3 months.
And how long does that take to sit there, if you don't mind my asking?
The first one was like an hour and a half, but now it's anywhere from 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
If I have a heart, why did I say heart? A headache while I'm there, they'll ask me to take they'll give me all of the fluids. If not, I don't take them so I can leave.
You should take them. They might last longer.
Well, I take all the medicine. I just don't take all the fluids.
Well, you know what? You're doing much better this close to the infusion than you have.
I know. It's been a good month.
Yeah. I noticed that. Because usually you get really bad. I'm thankful to God that you don't.
They wouldn't be able to handle it, Anne.
So you got a lot done for your show on Saturday?
I got some crochet stuff. The rest I have just like, I'm going to have like a little garage sale type, like marked down items. I might pull some items out of my booth. And
hey, Gwen. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hi, Gwen. Oh, look at this daggum yarn splitting. Let's start over, why don't we?
No, not again.
Just on his little doohickey at the top of his head.
No.
This cotton with this little bitty hook splits.
Yeah. It depends on the cotton, doesn't it?
It's that peaches and cream.
Oh, I don't like peaches and cream.
I don't either. However.
And there are no sponsorships on this channel. Yet. We have to be confident.
That's right. Yeah. Even though, you know what I don't like about peaches and cream? It's not smooth. Waxy. It's not, huh?
Is it waxy?
No, it's very dry.
Oh.
Like the Walmart brand?
Yeah.
It's 100% cotton, but it's so silky kind of. It's very soft and feels nice to your hands. Like this, your hook doesn't even glide through it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like you got to force your hook through it. Like it just doesn't glide. It makes you feel like you got a really crappy hook.
It's their quality of their stuff, and they are been around forever. Now I got to tuck in it.
I hate it. I can't get it started because it keeps splitting.
Where's my needle?
Underneath the book on the right side of your computer.
Probably. Why'd you put it there?
I was going to hide it from you.
Oh. I'll do a hook. You hit it too well.
I mean, it's like you got 950 needles, but then you can't find one.
Exactly. Whoops. 950. Well, apparently now I have 949. So I'm just going to use a thinner hook, a smaller hook, to pull in my things.
And I crochet the tail instead of my working yarn.
Oh no.
I know, we missing to see what she had to eat today. I didn't see anybody today because we went through taxes. Yay.
But it's done.
It's done. You're right. It is done. I still got to do my monthly. I didn't do. I'm late.
Oh, I did mine yesterday. I was late. The joys of having a business.
Mm-hmm. Shawn Michaels just singing his little heart out in his room.
Oh, that's so sweet. That means he's happy.
If anybody wants to come up, come on up.
Tracy's not here tonight either.
No.
I did get some new paintbrushes yesterday.
Nice. That would be
You got one
Anne's.
moving in, huh?
I said that would be Anne's department.
Yeah. No,
Don't
she's not what?
Hmm?
And put no, she's not. I don't know what no, she's not means.
No, who's not?
I don't know. That's what I just said. I don't know.
She
What
said,
brand?
what brand?
Oh. I like this brand. Meeting. I got a whole set of 10. Very nice. They're for oil painting. I don't oil paint, but I use them anyway. It's okay. I am by no means a professional at anything, even YouTube. Oh, Tracy's not here. You're right.
She sure is not.
And what's her face? Fuzzy's not here either. Shatter, she was ill last week, but we got Anne and we got Creative and we got somebody else. A couple other people.
Right, Anne? I hear that.
Girl. I hear that. How'd I get? Well, I wove the end on the wrong side. Don't tell anybody.
Like me working with the tail instead of the
I've done that. And then you get to the thing and you're like, oh, this is coming out good. And then you run out of stuff. I'm like, what?
I know. Oops.
Yeah. I say that a lot whilst crocheting.
I'm trying to, you lose one little fiber of this.
Right? I know. Mine just split too.
And I know it's because of and try to make a slip stitch at the end of it. Each one of these little top feathers, whatever you want to, they're
the crown.
The crown. And I'm missing some strings. I lost some. Jeez. I usually don't. I do this when nobody's looking. I'm gonna have to get me a nice little acrylic red instead of this cotton.
Yeah, it's hard to work with. I had one cotton. Oh my word, it fell apart. You could look at it and it was splitting.
I tell you what, the Dollar Tree cotton works better than this. Well, it's not 100% cotton. It's like 85%.
Uh-oh, I don't have enough yarn for Taz. Oh, yeah, I do. So, what is people like? Let's make this channel like something people want to come to. Do you want to learn how to crochet? You want to visit and have a chat about what we're doing, what you're doing in your crafts? That's what we thought.
Teresa's a good teacher.
I am not.
I was not crocheting.
That's true. And now you're making chickens.
No, I'm making chickens.
But you've done crochet before.
No, not really. I told you. I made a chain stitch.
Well, that's a start. I have crochet scissors, but yet I'm using the kitchen one. Oh, well, some would like tutorials. Okay. Well, Dawn can show you how she weaves in her ensign.
You know, I learned better from tutorials because that's how I did this chicken. And this lady, she had a really good tutorial on these. And I can put her link in the chat later after the thing. Because
we have a terrible lag tonight, too.
Do we?
Yeah. When I was popping out the chat, it was like forever. They Create would like both because she likes to get to know other creators as well. I do too. I do too.
Now I like to draw. I haven't drawn in a long time. My grandbaby would come over and we would draw together. We would just lay in bed and draw.
That's sweet. I remember that, Anne. I just forgot who it was, but I don't think they're here yet. Okay. One square done.
Oops. I like to draw people.
And you're really good at it. People are the hardest thing to draw, and you are really good at it. I could recognize the people. Sometimes you can't, okay? I have seen a waterfall where you couldn't see the waterfall. So don't tell me it's easy. You have a knack for that, a gift. I'll get my crocheting scissors out.
You know, my problem is proportion.
Well, that is the hardest thing with anything.
Yeah. That picture I drew of my husband and me.
Yeah.
He's got a really short, fat face. And that portrait.
Well, that's the first time you did the portrait of the two of you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
It'll get better.
I haven't drawn in so long.
You can't get better without continuing to practice. All right. Hopefully you get back later. Have a nice night, Relate.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Oh my goodness.
I know. It's a beautiful day. Maybe people are out having a nice dinner, walk on the pier or whatever.
I don't know.
They lit up the walk over the Hudson.
Oh, yeah?
At least I've never noticed that the walk over the Hudson had lights at night. And they matched the actual bridge that you can drive on.
Yeah, it was a beautiful day here too, Anne.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, Jesus. I can't get this one little stitch in because it keeps splitting.
Try a smaller or a little bit of a bigger hook. You might have to go a bigger hook on that part because the yarn is so small.
And of course, then it gets stuck on the white when you're trying to pull it through. Got it.
You got big plans? Are you going to get your infusion tomorrow?
Yeah.
My big plans are nothing. Well, I'm gonna get ready for the show tonight, maybe, and then because we have East Coast resellers on tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. on my channel, and then tomorrow afternoon I'm probably gonna like I said, I'm downsizing. I'm doing the throw it all away and try again later.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like that idea.
Something.
Huh?
I lost something along the way. Oh man, this piece of yarn is so ratted.
Hi, Myra.
Hey, Myra.
Thanks for
Myra,
coming.
I thought you were going to be in bed, girl. You were tired. Oh man, I lost a piece of this.
How could you lose a piece of your chicken?
Not my chicken, my yarn.
Oh.
Look what it did.
Ew.
Oh God, I hate this stuff. Now it's stuck and it won't.
It won't frog.
No, I'm not redoing. Oh, here we go. I'm not redoing this whole comb.
Can you
I got it.
All right. I was gonna say keep going and use that as like the texture of the cone.
All I gotta do is a slip stitch, and I can't because it keeps.
Oh, Myra said she is exhausted and she was in the dentist chair for 4 hours today. Ouch!
Oh my God, Myra.
Whoo,
I would be in bed, girl.
Hope you feel better, girl.
I would be in bed.
Yeah, me too.
I hate the dentist.
Oh, me too. I have horror stories from the dentist that I will not share because you won't go to the dentist after it.
Okay, his comb is on.
Yay! Now put his gobbler on.
Let me
chop chop.
I can't take these ends. I'm about to like have a fit.
Where's Thomas? He could do it.
So I'm gonna weave these ends first. There goes my ear again.
It was looking good before.
Myra, do you craft?
I'm weaving in ends now. I hate it. While we wait for Myra's answer. Tell your friends we're on Tuesday nights. We get to craft together. No usual business talk. And we could craft. You could come up on the panel. They could come up on the panel. And share the link to their channels. You know, a little bit of fun here and there. She thinks about collecting and collects craft supplies. Oh, so do I. And I craft. And I keep going, oh, this is going to be a fun one.
Right?
And I never get to it. Yeah, that's why we started this show, is to change the pace of always doing auctions. And that gets tiring because it takes a lot more work than people think. Oh, a book collab, huh? That's cool.
Who's having a book collab?
Myra.
Oh, cool.
She said she's currently working on a Zine book collab right now.
Nice. I don't know why this little lady thought this was a cool idea.
You said it. It's in your thing. Zazine.
What?
Myra said she's making a Zine, working on a Zine book club, and then she said, "How are you? Have you made a Zine? Oh, have you made a? No, I don't even know what it is." Not afraid to admit when I'm wrong, and I'm not afraid to admit I don't know everything. Not even close.
What is a Zine?
I don't know. It's in Tangle. You know where you draw the little lines and stuff? I've done that before, and it came out pretty good to be pat myself on the back.
Oh, cool.
That I know. I don't know a Zane. It's a little miniature book. Oh, no. My eyes probably wouldn't do that.
Oh, that's cool, though.
Yeah. Maybe when you get it done, you can come up, or when you're working on it, you can come up and show us a little bit about it.
Yeah, you can teach us something.
Yeah. And she's going to be right back. All right, Anne.
All right, Anne. Oh, okay. So is it like sort of like a little junk journal, but a miniature book? Okay. We got the frown made.
Yay.
Now we got the beak.
I got less than half of my ends tucked in.
Where's my gold?
Kind of.
Okay. Cool. All right. Next week. She said she'll come next week.
Cool.
It'll be on
Suzy's channel.
Suzy Woozy's channel next week. Suzy's not here today because she's feeling under the weather. Found it. Look, I went and bought the little snappy things, but I think the barrettes.
That's a good idea. I have some of the yarns that she won't let me put in her hair. Maybe I'll use those.
We start at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. Are you Eastern or Central, Myra?
She's in Florida.
Huh?
I'm not repeating that. I should have not said it out loud. Oh.
I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, good. Did you make a mistake?
No. Uh-oh. I can't. I don't like this. I got to change to a different kind of yarn.
This white that I'm using, it's fraying as well. I don't know. What is in the air that's making our yarn? Eastern. All right. She's Eastern time.
Okay. She's Eastern.
So 7 o'clock. Suzy Woozy's channel next week. It's an open panel, so you won't get a link like you do when you go on an auction.
Like we'll put it in the chat and then we'll delete it after you come up so that strangers don't get it.
Because people could stay as long or as little as they want. Up to 10 people on our channels. And it gets all tangled. My ends are not appreciating me to putting them in.
You know, I think if it was a different brand of cotton, it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. Yeah, when it splits, it's a pain. I don't know. I didn't have this trouble with the other colors, and they were the off-brand from Amazon. And this is This is red heart, and it's splitting.
Nah.
Yes.
A question.
Yes.
What does that mean?
What?
Like,
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Hold on, yeah. She had to turn it mute so she can have some privacy. Y'all, let's not talk about her because she still can hear us, though. Gotta always give her a hard time, you know. It's my job in life. Give people a hard time. As long as you can make somebody smile every day, that's the good goal. Everybody liking the weather lately? It's been really nice. Little chilly in the wind. We got a lot of wind the other day. But you know, it passes. Double checking my hands, make sure I got them in. Realized one side was on backwards, so the end was like, you know, little wonkadoodle. And she's all muted still, but that's all right. He's still talking. Okay. Just leaves me up here talking to myself. You gotta go?
It was Sean. Had a
I know,
question.
but I just wanted to make sure there was like nothing you had to go or nothing.
Nah, he's good. I love it when they got medical questions.
Yeah.
Then when you give them an answer, they look at you like, huh?
Yeah, right.
If somebody saw me struggling with this damn yarn,
They would go, oh, I know how it feels.
they were like, what the hell's wrong with her?
No, they'd go, oh, I know how that feels. Oh, this is the yarn you're using because it's terrible.
It is terrible.
They would.
Oh, geez, I just screwed this up now.
You're working on his beak? Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're tying an ends.
No, the beak. The beak.
Should make it a chicken, guys. An emotional support chicken is what I call them because I think they're so cute. They make you smile. Look at how cute that is. Isn't that cute? And yes, they are for sale. They're $8, I think.
They ought to be 80.
$80 because of the stress going with putting them together.
I may have done it wrong. Oh, I think I did. I did.
What did you do wrong? The beak?
Yeah.
Everybody makes mistakes.
I usually look at the tutorial when I'm doing this part.
Yeah. Put it on without sound and look at it.
Because I
We
forget
won't make faces at you.
You won't.
No. Not this time, anyway.
This yarn, you can't even make a daggum slip stitch with it.
Hi, Jeffrey. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Jeffrey. Nope, this is not right. Ugh. I have it right up to this point.
We're weaving in ends, and I'm weaving in ends, and Dawn is trying to make a chicken's beak in really, really small yarn.
I might have to put my video on, but no sound to look at it because I forgot what she did.
That's fine.
You on your way home, Jeffrey?
Just be safe.
Now I have to find the video. I can never find my history on the phone. See, first I have to view my channel. View channel. Ooh, I'm up to 651.
Woohoo! We're trying to get her over 1,000, everybody. You can do it.
Nope, my history is not there.
Go under
Why?
you.
Can I never find it?
Go under you.
I did. I am.
Okay, I was just saying.
Okay. I'm on me.
Click. It should be there. You scroll up or down.
Who's eating? What are you eating, Precious?
We have to add some fun to this.
All right. What fun are we going to add?
I don't know.
Okay. So I cannot find it. Here's my channel. Oh, here it is.
There you go.
How about
Found
that? Found it.
Found it.
Come on, lady. I need all the way to the end of your video.
And I bet everybody has the same problem every once in a while.
Where's your beak, lady? Where's your beak? Where's your beak? No, 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 no. No. Too far.
Go back.
Go back.
Oh, darn. One way or another. I think what I told you before about the have happened.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do the beak later because oh, there with my camera.
Oh no, it's dropped the camera. That's what we should do. Count how many times Dawn drops the camera in a night.
Oh, stop it.
You know I'm only teasing you.
I know, but I always drop it because it doesn't stay.
It's
And then
you,
I hit
me,
the
and oh, we're back to 3 people.
And what'd you drop?
A crochet hook. I just put it on the thing.
Ah.
I'm weaving in ends. It's always such a joy.
I think tomorrow,
but I go back and
tomorrow afternoon, I might stop at the house when nobody's there and see. Sorry about Precious.
Good.
Every time somebody comes in or leaves the house. Fresh, come here. Precious. Come on. Come here, Fresh.
That'll be good. It's so nice to how fast it's coming along. I know it doesn't seem fast to you, but it's coming along so nicely.
I know. It is slow, though. Very slow.
Yeah.
I sent my husband for Dr. Pepper. He put Coke Zero.
I thought that's the Dr. Pepper on it.
This is the one I have.
Oh.
Look at Thomas in the kitchen eating. I see you, Thomas. I'll move the camera over. Okay.
We can't see anymore.
Never mind, I can't see anymore. Nobody's chatting.
No. I wonder who else is on today.
I could say
Nana's on.
I'm so exhausted.
I know, me too.
Are you so exhausted?
We work hard.
I don't sleep till 10 o'clock in the day.
That too.
Right? Let's see. Let's see who's live. Nana's live.
Yep.
Oh, there's a some volcano in the Philippines. No, it's called the Kilauea is erupting.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sorry. Hope everybody
Something.
stays safe.
I don't know. Something like
Get out of
that.
harm's way.
Margie's on live.
Gem's juicing. She's early. And she's got Michael on with her.
Huh?
And she's got Michael on with her. That's why.
Oh, Nana.
From Two Old Guys, Vintage and Resales on with Margie.
Oh, okay.
But they're not doing crafts like we are.
No. She's got a lot of jewelry. She does.
Yeah, she does. I've been there. I got stuff from them one time. Nice. I had to stop buying them because, got no place to store it.
Oh, wait. That's not Margie. That's Sharon.
Don't know Sharon.
Yeah, she was on our channel.
Oh, okay.
I think she's from Canada.
Oh, okay.
Remember? She's got really pretty jewelry.
Hi, Ann. Glad you're back.
Awesome, Ann. I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat that.
I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat in front of anybody.
But turn your camera off and eat.
Oh, what? And have you sit there and talk to yourself?
I'm talking to Ann and whoever else is here. Myra's here. Jeffrey's here.
I'm glad they're here. Really, really am.
Who else is on tonight? Like,
I don't know.
you ever watch this Arito Jules, Lydia?
No.
I've watched her before. She had some cute things.
I get in trouble if I watch.
Relaxing music, meditation is live.
That's what I do. I get in trouble.
No, these people just leave this little thing up.
Yep.
While they just leave it up.
Yep.
Playing relaxing music. Nice. They got news on. They got, I don't know, just a bunch of people. Oh, some man, I don't know that writing, so I don't know where he's from.
Oh, look at that. And Art Boutique had chicken tonight as well. With Mexican street corn rice bowl. So good. Oh, I'm glad
you made that, Ann, or you went out and got that?
She probably made it.
Probably. The Mexican, I've never had Mexican street corn.
Really?
Really?
It's grilled corn.
But don't they put like some kind of cheese and stuff?
Not up here, they don't.
What is that cheese that they put?
In Texas, they don't either.
It's like a crumbly cheese. It's not feta, but I forget what it is.
Oh, I know what you mean. And it's like a Mexican cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, and it's white.
Yeah, it kind of crumbles like feta does, but I don't. It's not feta. I don't know what
It's
it
not
is.
feta. Feta's Greek.
I love feta.
So do I. And I like a good blue cheese with like you get a blue cheese dressing and you add extra blue cheese. Or you get a feta cheese.
I love that.
No accounting for taste. You get a feta cheese.
My kids won't eat it. They said it smells like feet.
All done.
Oh, her husband made it.
Ooh, nice.
I think
Bree.
all
Bree's all right.
the husbands cook tonight.
Yeah, my husband cooked.
Mine too.
Okay, I finished
Jen's
that.
husband cooked. Brie, I like brie. Oh, especially if you put fruit on top and then you wrap it in a pastry.
Yeah, that's different. That's a good one.
They had a store here called Martin Wine Cellar, and you can go buy the brie wrap thing already made. All you had to do was pop it in the oven.
Yeah.
Yum.
They sell it at Starbucks with a couple other.
Oh, he cooks every night. Aren't you
Nice.
special, Ann?
He treats you like a queen. That's good.
I'm gonna have to bring something that's like bigger to crochet. Something bigger to crochet tomorrow because I'm gonna have that IV, so I won't be able to.
Yeah.
I'll see if she can put it in my hand tomorrow instead of my arm. That way I could still crochet because she puts it here and you can't bend.
You got to get priorities. She's got to understand.
I know. You're very spoiled. I hear that. I am too, Anne.
Me too.
Most
really.
of the time.
Don't let my husband know, though, that I do realize I'm spoiled.
My husband, his phone calls people. So he called me and I was like, I'm in your pocket. Sometimes he'll hear me and he comes back on. He goes, why? I'm sorry. Because you didn't like it in there. It's dark in here. It was good. Daddy did a good job. Good. You ate too much.
Thanks, Ann. They're not going to tell my husband that I agree that I'm spoiled.
That's
and
right.
I do appreciate it, but let's
you
not.
know he's home. He could be watching.
I doubt it. He does
probably
like other people
do.
watching
TV, huh?
Yeah, he does what other people do when we're on like auctions. Hi, I'm here, and then bye. He'll leave the channel on though, so we get the watch hours, you know.
Yeah, I left mine on the other night. Yeah, he's home.
He's home. He
just Rudy.
Hi, Rudy.
It is Rudy. It is.
It's 8:09 here. I'm in Eastern.
Yeah, he's Central.
Yeah.
I'm Central too.
I'm not. You hear the dog snoring? I'm sorry.
Nope, don't hear him. Well, you know, you can get comfortable now that he got rid of your purse on your bed.
I know. He just pushed it right off the bed, but he does that to me. That's why he's not allowed to sleep on the bed at night.
I need to
get off. You don't have chocolate.
But I'm going to sneeze, so I won't eat it. I had a bag of chocolate sitting up here. I think somebody jacked my chocolate.
I was going to say, did it get legs?
Somebody jacked my chocolate. This one is here because it was on my desk. Huh.
You know what you do in that case?
I can go jack that chocolate. Where is it?
You have to hide your chocolate.
I know.
Put it by the vacuum. You'll never find it.
It was right here on this thing. And I wanted a York peppermint patty because I had that in there.
Oh, York peppermint patties frozen and then dropped in really hot coffee. Oh, so good. But I split it in 4 because it's enough for me just to have the 4th in there. So good.
Oh, a cup of coffee sounds good.
I know, right?
I know Butterfingers, especially when they're fresh. But if they're not fresh, it's crappy.
Oh, yes. Stale Butterfingers are.
I can't believe somebody jacked my candy.
Why?
Unless Garrett took it and
I had a family and I know I have to hide stuff.
Well, dadgummit. Isn't that something? And they didn't just say maybe take 1 or 2. They took the whole bag.
Well, that is just rude.
It is just rude. Oh,
hey,
my
Dawn,
goodness.
we're live.
What?
I went to YouTube. I said, hey, Dawn, we're live.
I know. People go, who's live? Oh, look. Dawn and Teresa. Mine is Suzy. You know, these videos that says, wow, I made 200 in one day. And I sold them.
Baloney.
Right. They're doing something with a zipper. They're crocheting something on a zipper.
There's no way they did. Not unless they're doing a machine crochet, which is impossible. Well, they're getting better with it, but it's not going to work out.
I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they might be making a like a little pouch or something.
Yeah.
So they get a really, really thin needle and go around the edges of it so that they can sew it to the.
Look at you watching another YouTube channel while we're live.
It's not on. It's just, you know how they play.
Yeah.
I was just, that caught me.
Does everybody else in the chat, the 3 people in the chat, do you guys get caught up in the reels? I can sit and I'll start watching the reel on Facebook or YouTube, and then all of a sudden it's 2 hours later.
Right.
Because I'm like flipping and I don't realize. Right. And then I go,
and they are. I know. Or I get stuck on a game. I have these 2 games that I play. And then Thomas will go, you're still playing that game? I said, I don't go up to y'all and say, you still playing the game? Like, he means like I'm still actually months and maybe a year later, I still play the same game.
Yeah. Oh, me too. I got 2 on my iPad, the small iPad.
But I haven't gotten very far on it. That's the sad part.
You don't have what?
I haven't gotten very far and I've been for over a year.
You couldn't live without saying that.
I know. I'm an honest person. What can I say?
I know. We both are. We get ourselves in trouble. Woohoo! People are coming in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
It's supposed to be foggy.
I have 2 games on my iPad. I don't have any on my phone. My phone gets bogged up with so many other things.
Yeah. I got to get this little chicken's beak.
Yeah, you do.
Right. I did the double crochet. Maybe I got to do this part.
All right, Vera. Thanks for coming in. Have a good rest. See you tomorrow.
All right.
We're on
good
at
night,
10:30.
Myra.
Yeah, Myra. I'd like to see you there. It'd be fun. Because it's your fault. Hashtag Myra's fault.
That's right. Well, I don't know if that's going to be right. And I have to do a slip stitch into the first. Ugh.
You know what? I think when it's back on my channel, I'm going to do a tutorial because I don't know if Suzy wants to show them how she gets her paints done.
She might, but I don't. Oh, shoot. See?
It's split.
Yeah. If she knows ahead of time that she can set up her down camera or something.
Yeah. And then I'll start with a single crochet line, you know?
Yeah.
I think that'll be good. And we could chat like this anyway and have people up.
Right. That'd be fun.
And then I'll figure out another, I have 3 crafts on my desk I'm supposed to be doing because some of them are gifts. And I don't know. I still got my son's Christmas present I haven't finished. He might get it for next Christmas. Oh, he comes up to me and says, "Do you realize my birthday's in 3 months?" I'm like,
and
I forgot. I was like, I know it's July 1st. It's always July 1st. It's been July 1st for 37 years. But did I realize we were already that close to July 1st? Absolutely.
my son's birthday is July 2nd, and Thomas is July 5th.
Oh, wow. We should come down and celebrate.
Yeah.
It's hotter than heck down there in July.
It is. In July, it most certainly is. That didn't work either.
Well, he did want to look for a new camping spot because he usually goes camping with his dad on his birthday.
Oh, what?
Do not use the fabric scissors.
No, she wants a marker, not a
Wow.
not scissors.
There, did you see that meme, or did anybody see that meme that this lady has this tray and there's like 6 pairs of scissors? Her husband comes over with tape. He goes, "I need a pair of scissors hanging onto the tape and the, like stretched out." And she goes, "I don't have any." And he goes, "But you have some right there." "Yes, but these are my yarn scissors. These are my fabric scissors. These are my ribbon scissors." No, you don't touch the scissors. I have some strictly for paper.
Suzy's dad was like a tailor.
Yeah.
And so she got that, from her dad as far as like you can't use the scissors, whatever.
Right.
And I think Tony used her scissors.
Uh-oh.
This beak is not sticking up.
Thank you, Rudy. The time is 7:16.
Oh, good. I needed to know that.
Appreciate that.
I can't figure out from looking at my Bella, get out of my stuff. Bella, did you eat my candy?
She'd be sick.
Huh?
She would be sick.
Yeah, she would.
Very, very sick.
Well, I don't know. She ate a pan of fudge that she kind of served when I wasn't home.
I'm so happy my dogs don't do that. Well, Yarn gets put in a kennel, but King is tall.
That cost me $200.
Yeah, it's an expensive thing.
It most certainly did.
I'm like sitting here going, $200 is cheap for that. We just had our dog in the vet yesterday or Monday. Oh, that was yesterday. Wow.
See, this beak doesn't look, maybe it's all right. It's going to be all right.
It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay.
No, it's not.
Why?
Because I just lost daggum yarn again.
Oh, no.
This yarn. Okay. Does that look all right?
Sure. What? It looked fine. Y'all like the beak? Because I don't think she believed me.
No, I didn't, but it's okay.
Did everybody like the beak? Is anybody here? Anybody like the beak?
This one's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Hi, Angie. Welcome in. Thank you.
Angie. What's up,
John's
Angie?
making the chickens. That's so cute.
I'm just fighting with this one.
Oh, look at that. Anne, by the way, said she likes your beak, and she said you could also sell them as pin cushions. That's a good idea, Anne.
Oh. We're crafting. Suzy Woozy's not here tonight because she got sick. Well, she had some dental work and she's not feeling well. So
you're fine, Anne. We appreciate you being here.
That's a good idea.
It is a good idea. Hey, Tooch, welcome in.
Tooch! Tooch, you come and craft?
Yeah, I want to see you to craft, Tooch. I'm going to teach you how to crochet in 2 weeks. Come back with your yarns and your hooks, guys. Gives everybody a chance to get yarn and hooks.
Yeah. I wasn't crocheting and she taught me. I don't know. This beak is a little suspicious. Like, see, the difference.
Fight
These are pointing up. This one's not.
It doesn't matter if it's pointing up. One of them had rhinoplasty and one of them didn't. Stop criticizing the chicken without the pointy stuck up nose.
All right.
Do you want to come up now, Tooch, and show us your crafts? Or are you talking about you'll be here 2 weeks from now where I could show you how to crochet? That would be fun. If you came on that night, that would be fun. I could teach you how to crochet.
That would be fun.
Okay. I'm glad you got home safely, Jeffrey.
Good, Jeffrey.
Yeah, it's like our bicycle. You get right back on it, though. All right. Awesome, Tooch. That's cool. I look forward to that.
All right, Tooch, we holding it to you.
Yeah, and you know I have your number.
And just don't buy pink yarn because she don't like pink yarn.
Done. Give him the evil mommy eye. We got your number. Oh, don't be driving and texting.
Tooch. And then he's going to say some silly stuff like, oh, I'm texting to speech.
Yeah, right. What are you doing? Hopefully you're not working. Hopefully you had a good time wherever you are.
Here we go. I'm using the tail.
Happens to me all the time. Check out my short video where Sassy Mary crocheted me a lap blanket. Oh, cool. I will.
Oh,
Add a red light. Oh, that's an excuse I hear all the time from my husband. I was at a red light. Home now, made it. Wow, that was fast. But he has that car now that he could just touch a button on the steering wheel and waste a text. That's what I like. Scott Christopher's got an SOS button in his car.
Garrett does too, because he's got OnStar on his.
I don't know what Scott has on his. It's just like, you know how you can use your phone no matter where you are to call 911?
Mm-hmm.
Which, okay, if they could do that, why can't your cell service work there?
I don't know.
Just a question that makes you go, That's what we should do. Questions that make you go, Don, did you hear Jessica Dumpster Girl is back now? I'm happy. Yes, we saw her.
She popped in a little while ago. She didn't stay long, but she did pop in.
And we were happy to see her as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice to see her. I'm glad she came in. Oops, no. I got it.
Yay.
This little chicken is done.
That's awesome.
All I gotta do is just googly eyes.
I just have to put tassels on the bottom of my thingy.
And then I have some ends to weave. Oh, his little nose looks okay, I guess.
Yeah, his little nose looks good. He just didn't have rhinoplasty. I mean, come on.
I know.
I didn't have rhinoplasty either. Can you tell?
It's so silly.
That's part about life, right?
Yep. Oh, Lord. He's got a knot on his nose, too.
Pimple.
It's like the wart on a witch.
I'm so happy I get to help out with Jamestown school baseball team this year. Is a why am I reading it on that one? This year there is a new coach for the baseball team, and
I know, baby.
A help coach. Oh, that's good, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anne's been watching quilting videos.
Oh no!
Hi, Sean.
I love quilting.
Hello.
Sean, did you jack my candy?
No, I didn't touch your candy.
I was just checking.
What candy you talking about?
I had a bag with
Missing candy.
Where? Where?
Right there.
I didn't touch it.
Okay. Sean said it wasn't him. I bet it was your dad. I think it was Daddy.
You gotta get a light. You gotta get one of those big lights.
Yeah.
Did you jack?
Put an alarm on it. Who took my candy?
Right.
Daddy might have brought it in the room. Yeah, do y'all have to hide y'all candy from your kids?
No, I have to hide it from everybody. Anne's getting tempted, but she needs another project like a hole in the head. Oh, I totally agree. Totally.
Oh, to quilt? I don't know if I could quilt.
I don't have the patience for quilting because I want to do it perfectly, but the body doesn't want to help me do it perfectly. You stand there and you got to iron it and you got to press down your edges and you got to.
That's a gift. That is really a gift. Yeah. And I feel like quilting is like a lost art.
Yeah.
You know?
It is.
Like hand quilting for sure is.
Oh, yeah. And tatting and lace making, they're starting to
watch the people do the tatting.
Oh, yeah.
That is so amazing.
Isn't it? I couldn't do that. I don't have the patience.
Wow.
Like my husband says, I'm impatient. I get tired of things rather quickly. I'll let him have that one.
Just that one?
Just that one. The only one.
Okay.
It's a lost art. Oh, wait. Angie says it's a lost art and it's my grandma made most of the beautiful quilts made the most beautiful quilts ever. Oh, I hope you have some, Angie. You should do. Oh, that's what you should do on your neighborhood chat. Show your grandmother's quilts. That would be so pretty.
Oh, yeah, that would be really cute. You know, this
but they can be so heavy.
Oh, girl, when we were little, we had a quilt that, my grandmother made. And it was so heavy that my dad's like, get in your positions. But you couldn't move after he dropped that quilt on you.
They are heavy. Oh, that's awesome, Angie. That is so nice. It's a treasure to have stuff like that.
That is so cool.
Is your chicken done?
I'm weaving. I want my end to weave.
And he needs eyeballs.
Yeah, I just glue those on. Because I'm not the best embroiderer. Embroiderer? Is that a word?
I'm not the best at embroidery.
Yeah.
Embroidery. Because I don't think embroiderers, I don't know. Say it the way you want to say it. Katie has a lady that teaches quilting.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've seen her shows. They are good. But I'm not the patient kind of person. I have 3 machines, but I'm not going to learn how to sew. My husband and son have 2 each. My husband has 3 or 4, and my son has 2.
I don't like.
Don't ask me why we have so many. Probably it was on sale and got a good deal, and one of them was acting up. I don't know.
My mom was a seamstress.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And we would be leaving to go somewhere, and she's still sewing on our outfits.
My grandmother used to see a picture in a newspaper or a fashion magazine, and then she'd get the newspaper, draw it out, and then cut it out, and it came out just like the picture. She had a good eye.
Yeah, my mama would take like pieces from different patterns.
That's cool.
And put them together. Like I remember she did that for my sister's little girl. Well, Brandy, the one that was on.
Yeah.
When she was in a little beauty pageant when she was maybe 2, and my mama took this and that and that. I don't have patience for that.
I made a dress that came out really nice for my niece.
Really don't like this chicken's nose.
I don't think she ever wore it, but it was really nice. That was like 30 years ago. My grandmother did tack quilts too. I have several of those too. Oh, wow. I'd love to see those. Even if you had somebody help you with laying it on the bed, because I know they're heavy. And you could take video like your husband when he's home and put a video together. That would be really great. And you would get the views.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you showed like 3 a week or something and put a small video out, you would get so many views with quilting. Just make sure you put a tag in there that says quilting, quilts, all that other stuff. You know how to do it, girl. Oh, good. Awesome. I can't wait to see it. Planning on doing that.
Oh, this little chicken is what? My mom.
Now we could talk about her because she can hear us. But, you know, she can't say anything back. That's exciting, Angie. You know, you can't see in StreamYard who's a member. You have to go to the YouTube side to see who's a member. And we appreciate you all being a member. And if you are here, we are having a members show April something, third Tuesday in April. Dates are not my friend right now. Yeah, none of it's going to be for sale. Those are too much of a keepsake. I got some blankets my mom crocheted. I got a blanket my husband's mom crocheted. And I think somewhere in my house, because right now I got to get rid of everything. I got to skip out my yard just to fill it all up. And I think somewhere I have my grandmother's, one of my grandmother's things. I have the last thing my mom crocheted.
She was just checking to see if the doctor called back.
Oh, okay. Glad she's okay.
Yeah. He's whopped. Is he whopped?
No, he's cute. And she wasn't here when you showed your chicken.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm liking him.
Because of the nose, I know. Oh, Angie said, I've given both my children, a couple of them, and she has made baby quilts for both of my children, and they now have them.
Oh,
that's cool.
I think his eyes are too low. Now I got daggum glue on it.
My eyes are too low. My eyelids are too big. I mean, the guy hasn't been in for a facelift. Because people just rip his skin right off as a chicken. He already needs emotional support. That's why he's called an emotional support chicken.
I don't know. It's too late to move him now.
She's a perfectionist, guys, if you haven't noticed. It's so cute, Dawn.
This is a little tan and peach one. See, he just flips over. Something's wrong with him.
Did you sew his tail the way you're supposed to?
Yeah. I might have put too much stuff in.
She tried to get Angie to learn how to quilt and never would, and now I regret it. Ugh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Now he's better.
I get that. There he is. See, I thought you were supposed to put a couple stitches along the back to make like the feathers a little flat.
These don't. I'd have to crochet, but you know what I might do? You know how you just make like the little fuzzy?
Yeah.
Instead of crocheting it.
They're so cute. I love them.
And then the pink one.
Okay, well, that's not my favorite color, but that's cute
I
too.
know you don't like him.
I didn't say I didn't like him.
He's a snooty chicken because his little.
Look at him. He's stuck up.
I know, right? And then this one's like, oh, I got a good nose. And then this one's like, I got a really big honker. Yeah, anyway.
It looks like a relative of mine. My grandmother's side always had the big noses. Oh, they always said I had a small little nose. My mom loved my little nose.
Those little dogs love to dig. I could hear it over there clawing in the dog bed.
They do. She does it too. And God help you if there's a stick outside on the ground. It doesn't matter how big it is or how small it is. She'll find it and she'll keep it and she'll have a death grip on it so you can't get it out of her mouth.
Yep.
Because I'm afraid of her chewing it and something happening, like poison on it from the, I don't know. My husband scared me by saying, oh, it might have something bad on it. Oh, look at that. James cooked. We've noticed today's the guys' night to cook.
That's right.
James
Garrett cooked
fried rice and steaks. Oh, for supper.
Oh, wow. That sounds good.
Oh, I'm looking for a good steak.
I didn't have anything. Garrett made some chicken Alfredo.
I'm waiting on my dinner for later.
I might eat a little bit of it. It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. Don't know.
Hunt for your candy.
Oh, wait. I found another Butterfinger.
That's the one you threw over there earlier.
No. I got two.
Oh, awesome.
I'm just looking for my peppermint patty.
All right, we got to set the alert. Who stole Dawn's peppermint patty?
No.
Now I'm going to send you a peppermint patty next month.
Garrett sometimes will take the bag in the room.
Oh, look at that. She gets her steaks from a cow they had butchered that our friends raise.
Oh, nice.
But grain. Oh, I wish I could find a person here.
My uncle had a farm and out in Sorrento, Prairieville area, and growing up, excuse me, my mom would buy a side of beef because I remember she got the big roll of freezer paper. We had to wrap everything and write on it. And
no steroids or anything. That must be a good steak, Angie.
Mm-hmm. Yum.
Yeah, we wanted to buy a cow, half a cow, and it was so expensive.
Is your friend where you get the eggs from, Angie?
My husband's in the wrong job. We don't get stuff like that from our friend.
I had a friend. Cool. Garrett's friend used to hunt a lot, so we would get like deer.
Yeah, that's good, Angie. Yeah, we have our hunting licenses, but we don't do anything.
Yeah,
it's a different person.
Oh, a different person.
Did you like the venison?
Mm-hmm. Then he would take the backstrap of the deer and cut it in strips and fry it. Oh my God, that was so good.
Oh, Scott
But
does dehydrated with it. It's good.
yeah, I like a deer roast and stuff it with garlic and just cook it long time until it's tender. So good.
Now you're making me hungrier.
I'm sorry.
You can't be making yourself hungry.
I am.
I'm tired.
I don't have anything for tomorrow.
Neither do I. Oh, Anne had deer chili the other night.
Oh, yum. Well, when my daughter got married, we made everything pretty much. And they gave us some deer ground meat. So I mixed it with regular ground beef and we made the meatballs. Everybody's like, oh, this is so good. I wouldn't dare tell them it was deer in there because then they wouldn't eat them.
Right? Yeah.
So they ate that.
I try everything once, but not in Louisiana. Because Popeyes already makes me go,
Oh, girl.
Louisiana's going to be hot stuff. I'm going to be like this.
Angie, tell us not all that bad.
I want to try everything, but it's going to be hot.
Not everything.
It's going to be hot.
When I make the jambalaya.
I told you I'd try it.
When I make the jambalaya, it won't be hot. How about that?
Okay. I can't wait.
I don't believe in like when some people make things so hot that you can't even taste the food because it's so pepper. To me, that is ridiculous.
Right.
What is the point of that?
Just to
so
season.
John had boiled some crawfish. He had 2 sacks, and I said, "Will you make the first sack like normal, without so much spice that you can't eat it, and your nose is running, and
right,
your lips are burning and everything."
That's what I don't like.
You got used to it with 38 years, right?
Well, my husband didn't even like salsa when I got married, and now he'll eat salsa.
Oh, wow. See?
And he likes spicier foods than myself now. So that was 38 years.
Kids love spicy. In fact, Sean and Thomas bought some of the Flamin' Hot Cheetos today. Ooh, yum.
Right, Angie. There's a big difference between something being spicy and something being too hot.
I like it when you just get that little bit of burn at the back of your throat, but not like where your whole mouth is on fire.
Right.
I
don't like that where I can't breathe because it's too spicy and I have to suck down milk that makes it more spicy.
Right. Like when you eat boiled seafood and they put too much in there. It's like your nose is running. Your lips are on fire.
If I wanted a sauna inside my head, I would go to a sauna.
Right. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That other batch John made, it was so pepper. I don't even think they ate them. So I peeled them and I made a stew with them, the tails. So it wasn't that pepper when you did it that way.
Yeah. I don't want my nose running because it's too hot either, Angie.
Right. I think that's just ridiculous. Oh, yeah. I could go for some good boiled crabs right now. That is so good. That's my favorite.
Sounds good.
Boiled crabs. Soft shell crabs. I was even thinking about going, and they don't have good seafood, but it's better than no seafood. But like the casinos on the seafood day, they got those good crab legs.
Yeah, we used to go to the casino all the time when Mom was alive.
Yeah,
I lived in Vegas. So they had seafood night, and we'd always go because that was her favorite thing.
Shit, now it's like $65 a person.
I know. Back then it was 15.
Right.
She's gone 15 years now, so it's like amazing.
Amazing. Yeah, we'll be on East Coast Resellers on Teresa's channel.
Absolutely. And we have Victoria. And I sent her the link.
Oh, my the accountant went and check out my channel.
Oh, cool. You better tell everybody to join because I've got to get you to
I know, I should have.
Oh, that's good though.
I hate to go out of state because I can't find food that's good because our food here is so good.
Well, I hope so.
Oh. You might not like it. I don't know, but everybody.
I love seafood.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite thing.
Angie, have y'all ever been to Deanie's Seafood? And I forget where it's called. Where's it at? In Metairie, but like it's not called Metairie, it's called something else.
Hey Steph. You're on Friday.
Hey,
Steph's gonna be on Deals with Dawn. Dawn's Deals on Friday.
You gonna make it Friday, Steph?
Friday. Say it again, Dawn. The name of that restaurant?
Deanie's Seafood. And they give you get a seafood platter that 2 or more people can eat. Oh my God. It was like $65 for the platter.
Oh, is that where you went for your anniversary?
Yes.
Oh, that looks so good.
It's stacked this high.
That looks so good.
No, Deanie. Deanies.
Not Denny.
I'm gonna type it in.
Oh, good. She's gonna be there. We're so excited, Steph.
All right.
That'll be fun. I'm glad you're feeling better and everybody's
good.
better.
Yeah. And your kids were sick too, weren't they? So I hope everybody's better.
We were praying.
How's Jess? I haven't seen or heard from Jess lately. It's I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna look it up real quick, Angie, and tell you where it's at. It's in Metairie, way at the end of Metairie, but they call it something else. Hold on.
How far are all these places from where you are?
Bucktown. It's in Bucktown.
Because like for me to go Wappingers Falls is like 35 minutes.
We can get to Deanie's in about 35 minutes.
Oh, cool. Angie wants to try it now.
Look it up on the internet, Angie. And it's in Bucktown. It's like way it's at the end of Metairie. Kind of like by the Causeway area, I think. It is so good.
If I look it up, I'll be so hungry for seafood. That's why I can't look it up.
Yeah, we hadn't been in years, and then we went. It's a little different than what it used to be, but it's better quality, it seemed. Yeah, I don't. That's the only thing my husband, he can't drink liquor, hard liquor. So he drinks beer, but we had beer in the refrigerator. My son bought a 6-pack when he came over. It stayed there until my son came back 6 months later.
Adult kids overrated. Oh, so they had the man flu. Is that what you're saying?
I hear you, Angie. Steph, I hear you. Oh, really? I know some people say they can't drink hardly anything because they get it's like they're loaded on a half a drink.
Wow.
A cheap drunk. A cheap party. Oh, God.
Oh, would be with us there. You and I would just.
Look, we laugh because, when we go on a cruise, these people are checking out and they got like over $1,000 bar bill. And they're freaking out. Like, they think that didn't add up. And Garrett maybe will buy 1 bucket of beer the whole time. Right. It can't absorb it. And then I have maybe 2 drinks the most the whole cruise.
Right.
I'm not a big drinker.
No, me either. I might have a glass of wine or something with dinner, but
yeah,
not every night.
Or like if we go to a comedy show, I might get like a amaretto and pineapple or something like that. But
mudslide, Dirty Russian, yeah.
Oh, but now you got to bring your own straw because they give you those candy straws. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Stephanie.
Hi, Mr. Stephanie, and that's good, Stephanie. Jess is going to be focusing on processing out of the Army after 6+ years. Hoping to have him back on the show soon. That'll be cool.
Yeah. Yo, Jennifer. Jennifer, I hope the blood work went well the other day with your daughter. Oh my goodness. Oh, so we just sitting. I got hot. And I get cold. And I get hot. But the air conditioner's on. It was 80. I don't know what it is now. It's 73 now.
Wow.
So what you doing, Jennifer? She was a big girl. Aw. So Jennifer, look at my chickies I made.
Look at the chicken.
They're supposed to be keychains, but I think I'm going to leave.
I've already been, Jennifer. It's been great.
Where?
Crazy.
Oh.
She said she's going crazy. Want to come? I said I've already been.
Yeah, I'm like that every day, so it don't matter.
Steph says those are cute. But there's always room for one more, Jennifer. Crazy's a good place to go.
Oh, yeah. Always. Sometimes you can just go to crazy and just bask in it for a little while.
Yeah. At least you'll be left alone. Because nobody wants to be around you when you're crazy.
Right? Well, maybe that's my problem.
Well, you can't get rid of me.
Oh, God. Yep, Angie. You know, where I live, where my house is, they used to say the whole town was crazy, that they were just going to put a fence up around us and not let us out.
Oh, yeah, I bet it is, Steph.
Yes, Stephanie.
I don't think I've ever had a margarita.
I don't like margaritas. I don't like vodka.
Oh, I might have. Is that a Mexican drink? Because that means I did, because I got this little.
A margarita is more like a girly drink. You can get them frozen or regular, I think, right?
Well, I got this little like Mexican guy with his big sombrero.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
something, and I don't know what it was, but it was okay.
Yeah, I think it is more like they serve them like at
Mexican restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I was thinking martini.
Oh, I don't like those.
Like apple martinis and stuff like that. How do we get on alcohol? Oh, crazy. Yeah, there we go.
It's Stephanie's fault.
Hashtag Stephanie's fault. Oh, my goodness. Crazy is right. Oh, it's mixed with tequila.
Oh. Yeah, I had a shot at tequila because my son goes, here, you got to at least try a shot once, Mom. This was this year. I says, I've never had a shot of tequila. Oh, you got to taste it. So I did it. Ew.
Well, wait. My husband won a bottle of orange Patron at
That's good stuff.
a Christmas party at work.
Have you drank it?
Oh yeah, we did. We were doing shots. Girl, my mama was doing shots with us. It was so funny. Of course, I couldn't take. I think she drank more than I did. Like I had maybe 3 or 4, but that was it.
Right, Angie?
Martini's is lighter fluid. Ew. Yeah, nah, I'm pass on that. I think my little chicken needs some martini for his nose.
See, if I'm having tequila or if I'm having rum or something like that, it's got to be a good brand. Because the cheap brands, they taste nasty. I'm not saying a $500 bottle. I'm saying like not the $2 bottle.
Oh. Just give me plain old amaretto and pineapple juice and I'm happy.
There you go.
I can live on that. That
My
sounds
son
good.
made me what was it? A naughty leprechaun or a nutty leprechaun drink for St. Patrick's Day and made his own hazelnut whipped cream.
Ooh, fancy.
It was good.
But you say he likes to cook and stuff like that.
Yeah, he does. And we had corned beef and cabbage. It's really nice.
Jennifer, inquiring minds want to know, what'd you have for supper? Steph, what did you have for supper? We all,
we shared.
All our husbands cooked for supper so far.
I didn't eat yet. I had a bite, so that's a lie. That I can't even say. But it's a honey liquor. They make alcohol out of the weirdest things up here. Have you ever heard of pickle moonshine? I think she's frozen. Yeah. Anyway, pickle moonshine is a big thing up here, and it smells disgusting. But I bought some for my husband because I thought he might like it. He's not even opened it yet. Dawn, you're frozen. Oh, her internet probably went out. Hold on. It's booting. She'll be back. I don't know if she has, but nope, she's not back yet. I'll ask her. Dawn, have you ever had moonshine? Angie wants to know. Ask her. Angie will knock you on Angie will knock you on the butt. You probably could. Moonshine will knock you on your butt in the dirt. Yeah, from my living room, it'll throw me in the dirt. Angie, I have a great story too. I have had real moonshine from Kentucky. Well, there she is. This is from, no, but John has. I got the answer. No, but John has.
No, I don't have a desire.
I've smelt it.
His friend gave him some.
There she goes again.
It's something, my router just went totally dead a minute ago.
Yeah, you're flickering. At the yarn shows, don't ask me why. They serve samples of alcohols.
Every yarn show?
Every yarn show you go to.
Wow.
Except for the one in Pennsylvania has samples of different alcohols. And I'm in chronic pain, so sometimes I have to try them.
Yeah, there you go.
I have.
Did Jennifer ever tell us what she had for supper?
No, she didn't.
Young and dumb. I heard that.
I've never tried moonshine. I smelt it and I didn't like the smell.
Yeah. Well, the one he had was apple pie.
Oh.
Smelled really good, but I like my stomach.
Yeah. I like to not lose my smarts. You know what I mean? I don't want to wake up in the morning and go, oh, you went streaking down the road and you got arrested and all this other stuff. I want to know what's going on.
Yeah. I am successfully connected. The
You are on the wrong side. I knew something was bothering me.
Oh, geez.
Alphabetical.
Oh, forgot.
Right, Angie? Yeah. And
Yes.
they cut the pain pills up here in New York. So
Here
I can't
too.
get them anymore. It's horrible, I tell you. It's horrible.
Yeah.
I wonder why your internet's going out, though.
I don't know.
You haven't froze since the last time.
It's back up now. It's not blinking anymore.
Yeah, they can't do that for me, Angie. She almost passed out at a heart concert drinking Shine.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Now, Anne?
Thought of you doing that.
Angie said you go in.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Might help her pain lately, huh?
Yeah. I need to go back to the dispensary and do my medical stuff.
Yeah. Why is it y'all are the same age pretty much? We're all within 10 years of each other. When we were growing up. Oh, no, I'm in New York, Angie.
No, she wanted to know what you said. Like they cut, like I know here they cut, like you can't get more than 5 milligrams.
Right. In New York for 6 months, you could not get the one that ends in cone hydro. And then they brought it back where you can get, like Dawn said, 5 milligrams. I was on like a whole lot more than that because of the pain. So you can't get it anymore because the 5 milligrams, and then they give you half the amount that you were getting with the bigger one.
Right.
So it didn't touch it, and I can't go to pain management and physical therapy because there's nothing they can do. It's going to make my situation worse. So, I go to the dispensary now. Never in my life did I ever think I would. Never. But I am.
You have to do what you got to do when you're in pain.
And it took 3 months to renew my license. No, a month to get my new license. You got to get the card or whatever.
Yeah. And you see where here, because the only thing that was legal was the drops, they, he sends my script card, whatever, straight to the dispensary because that was the only one that was open at the time. But now I got to ask them.
Oh, it was like me, Angie. We were just cut off.
Right.
We would go to bed crying in pain. Live crying in pain. My son would come home every night and make me a mixed drink because I don't drink alone in the house because my family's full of alcoholics and addicts. So, it comes in the family. I don't want to do that. So he'd make me a drink so I could at least sleep a little bit. Not a big one, just.
Maybe that's all you need.
It was a blender drink,
Yeah. You are so full of it. Oh my God.
804, 905 here. It helps. Yeah. It helps, Angie. It does help.
It does.
I'll write you and tell you what's wrong with my back and how it helps.
Yeah.
I didn't have a withdrawal really, because the way when the doctors gave me the medicine, I always saved some each month. So then I cut them down and did it slowly. I took the regular amount, then a couple days I took less, and then I took less. I weaned myself off of it because I had been cut off completely before. I wasn't doing that again. So you always have to stock up on that stuff. If you can live an extra half hour, sometimes you can save a whole pill a day. You know, it's terrible what we got to do. So is anybody else going to come? Tooch is going to be here next week and learn how to, in 2 weeks, and learn how to crochet. So grab your yarn, grab a hook. 2 weeks. We're getting back to crafting. 2 weeks. We did some
crafting tonight.
We're gonna.
You were making your scarf.
I finished my scarf.
Yay!
It's all ready.
No, you're not. You got fringes to put on it.
I'm not putting them on anymore.
Oh.
I don't have enough yarn. It's gonna go in the box.
Right?
I can't wait to go. We'll be here next week. We're on Suzy Woozy's. We're gonna see if she'll teach us how to paint or whatever. And then 2 weeks is when it's on my channel, and we're gonna learn how. Yep, we're giving the lessons that night. Grab a hook and yarn. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I think it will be.
It has to be. Because we said so.
That's right. Andrew wants to learn.
Cool. And if you want to come up on the panel while you learn, you can. So we'll teach you. I got my hook. I use a J hook. Dawn uses a very, 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 very small hook.
Only for this little guy because it's so little.
You just have to go to the store and get a crochet hook. It has the little, this probably is a brand. You can't get this in a store, but get a crochet hook.
Here's you can get the little silicone handles, or if you have trouble holding little things, you might want to get something with a bigger handle.
Most people start out with a 5 to a 6, and I usually do everything in a J.
You gave yourself a thumbs down.
It's your channel.
I'm broken.
I gave you a thumbs up now.
Okay, thank you.
So you can get any, you would want to use a J, because on most part, if you get yarn from the store, which is like this thick, which is your average thing of yarn, Red Heart is good. Your Red Heart is usually like $4 or $5, but then they go
Walmart has it for $3 something.
Red Heart's $3 something?
Yeah, they rolled back the prices here.
Oh, that's good.
I went to get me a new 5.5 millimeter hook. Don't you say it.
And so Red Heart is good, and it's in the yarn department, and it'll say acrylic and usually J on the bottom. I don't have one with me that I could show you what it looks like in the skein.
A what?
Red Heart, so she could see the skein of the yarn, to see how it reads on the side where she could tell what hook and stuff. That's gonna be fun, Angie. There, look at her being all prepared. Oh, that's a big one.
You don't need one that big.
No.
I got this one at Ollie's. And then I can never find it. Where does it say acrylic out on this?
Well, do you see the little square that tells you the hook size?
I don't even see. Oh, no. Oh, here.
Oh, you know? Okay. All right. Just, that's how you start. And a pair of good scissors. And stitch markers. These are, I don't know. I'm not being rude. I just don't know how anybody like ever crocheted before, like went in that aisle. These are stitch markers. You don't have to get this big one. They have them in the stores. You can use a piece of yarn. You can use a paper clip. You don't have to get stitch markers, but I find
safety pin.
Yeah, safety pin.
Oh, she said she knows it'll be fun.
Oh, okay.
It'll say acrylic.
Yeah. It will be fun.
Yeah.
I'm so glad
you can order it on Amazon if you go to the store.
Have time. You can get a beginner crochet kit on Amazon. It'll come with everything you need. And they're usually under $20.
Mm-hmm.
Because that makes a difference to me.
Yeah. I went to that bin store and I found a whole set of hooks, which I really like them. And they got the silicone. I like these.
Not for long, Angie.
I like to watch tutorials online, and that's how I learn. I know how to read a pattern, but I'm still trying to figure out the graphs instead of the written patterns. But I like to watch somebody do it.
Videos again.
I mean, I watched that lady do that chicken, and I'm like, okay, I got it.
Oh yeah, you catch on really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And there's a bunch of tutorials like basic crocheting, how to make a chain stitch.
I did a challenge once, how many chain stitches you could do in a minute.
I wouldn't make that much because of the way I hold my hook.
You don't know?
I tried to hold the hook. And
no, I said you don't know how many you would make.
Oh, I don't think. Well, I don't know.
We'll have to do it one night.
You're gonna whip my butt.
I haven't done that challenge in a long time, about a year. I forgot how many I made, but I surprised myself. I went, oh wow!
And who's counting all that?
Oh, you have to count them when you're done. It's a chain stitch. You just set the timer.
I am a lefty, but I crochet with my right hand.
Me too.
But most people do hold their hooks like this. I hold mine like this. You like to read the patterns, Ann?
I never know how I hold mine until I'm doing it. Yep, I hold it like that.
Yeah, see, when I do that, if I hold it like this and I was trying to, I can't figure out what to do.
That's fine. Yeah, everybody's different. That's why they have so many different ways.
Yeah.
She stabs her yarn.
No, I don't. You stab. I'm like,
I can't pencil it. This is the pencil hold. I cannot pencil grip.
But I do it like.
Yeah, you do it right. You do a great job. Look at those chickens you're making. I made a crappy little scarf. I mean, come on.
Stop it. But what are they going to think when they see all my chickens?
Look at that chicken. It's so
now
cute.
I want to put a wattle on his.
That's a hen. The other ones are roosters.
Sean told me, why don't you glue some googly eyes over those?
I'm rude.
Yeah, see, he's got tail feathers.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, that's cool. When Taylor played sports in school, she always used her right, but when she writes, she uses with her left and eats with her left. We're ambidextrous as well.
Yeah. Now, don't ask me to bowl. My feet go like a left-handed person's feet would go.
And I use the right hand.
Yeah. Yes. Very spastic. Very spastic.
Yeah.
So a bowler, I will never be.
Me either. I can't hold the ball.
You just roll it.
I just have to, honey, get the ball and push it down there for me. I want it over here.
Do like the kids, when they bowl, they have the little ramp and they put the ball in it and they just push it. Oh, really? My grandmother. Oh, that's what she did. She
I
used
want
the
to do that.
thread
I've
and
got the
made.
thread. I just have to get started.
Yeah, she used the thread and she made not blank, bedspreads,
Oh, wow.
tablecloths, all with the thread,
Wow.
the
That's got to be
doilies.
beautiful.
I don't think the only thing I've ever seen her crochet in acrylic was my little beanie hat she made me with the poncho.
Oh, the ponchos in the 70s. Had to have the ponchos and you had to have that ugly vest.
Oh, yeah. I think I had a vest too. Oh, yeah.
My
Yeah.
sister
Yeah.
and I got the ugly vests for Christmas one time, and they were red with white trim. Oh, we looked good in school.
Oh,
The
excuse me.
ponchos were cool.
I had the white poncho with the little white hat with the little fuzzball at the top, the little beanie kind of hat. Like,
Oh, I had an everything color poncho. A couple of them.
oh,
With
no,
the
no, no.
fringe.
I just had a white one, and then I think we had a vest.
Oh, we had vests. I have pictures somewhere.
I never saw her do granny squares.
That's all my mama did.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She had doilies on top of doilies. I still have some of her doilies.
My grandmother had made doilies. She made those, you know, where you cut the circle and you make them go like that. I forget the flower type. You cut the circle and you went like that with material. She made a quilt like that.
Oh, wow.
My grandmother was very talented. My mom made granny squares. She sewed our clothes when we were kids. My mom.
My mama is totally left-handed. Like, she does everything with her left hand. So she's not like me. My sister's left-handed too. I don't know if
I was the only one in our family left-handed.
We all were, except my dad.
And I was ambidextrous, so none of the other people were either.
Uh-huh.
We all got some kind of like art. Because when it snowed, my mother would always make sure we had something to do. And it was art or puzzles or, you know.
Right.
Sister draws. I could draw, but not like you.
Oh, ain't that great?
My stuff looks like scribble. Y'all haven't seen her drawings, but oh my word.
Oh, please.
I've seen them.
I don't know where my book is. My bag of book.
She knows how to draw.
Here it is.
I can make a good greeting card, but I can't draw.
Ow, that fell on my toe. With no shoes.
You're not supposed to injure yourself.
Hey, guy, this couple, and the husband is Italian, and he said, "I bent my foot finger." She said, "What?" He said, "You know, finger on foot." And
oh no!
she was laughing. She goes, "Well, this is not very good. This was I did from a photo of Garrett and I, but that one's not good."
So she started off with that one. I wouldn't have showed that one. If you don't like it, you don't show it.
I know, right? I don't know where it went to. Oh, here. A friend of mine.
Look at how good she is, guys. Eyes are so hard. Taylor is the only one in Angie's family that is
This was
left-handed.
a lady at work.
That's amazing.
I guess I should have gave it to her.
See, talented in many ways.
Yeah. I used to draw a lot. And that all started. I used to doodle a lot.
See? Angie says that's awesome. Anne says, wow, look at that little girl. She's so cute.
But I don't know who that little girl. I think it was supposed to be Chelsea, but it wasn't.
She's talented.
This little baby looked like an old man. That was the first one I did.
How cute.
His little face was too short.
Are y'all good at organization? Oh, honey, you haven't seen my house, have you? I was thinking of getting the people coming to yours.
Good at organization, Angie. Not.
We're resellers.
If I would take this camera and showed you this room right now,
you would be disgusted if I show you mine. I have stuff that I want to sell, stuff that I got to get rid of. We have a skip outside about 20 feet that I'm just going to chuck it and start over. And
I'm good at organizing, but it doesn't stay.
Right.
So I guess I'm not good at organizing.
Right.
I like to buy organizational things.
Me too. I like to feel like I can get organized.
Right.
But then it's like all good intentions, you know, the road to, you know, and it doesn't happen.
Right.
It doesn't happen. I know where stuff is though, and don't move my stuff. Because I'll tell you, you moved my stuff in the pile over there. You moved that thing on the bottom, and that one, no, I can tell you.
Yep.
You too?
I know it where everything is on this desk.
Right. And anybody comes.
It's a mess and things are tumbling, but.
Right. To somebody else, it looks like a mess, but to us, we know exactly where everything is.
Right. Oh, I could tell you who is good is Donna Fredericks. She should tell me I needed to keep my desk. So one day I had it clean. I had to show her. Oh my God.
I have room for my computer on my desk because I have a die cutting machine.
Well, they say you should pick up after you finish. Like before you leave your craft room or your office, you should have it tidy. Well, I never have time to do that. I just go.
When I was making cards, I didn't have a, you know, I put everything away, but it was still cluttered.
I had such little space.
Oh, we love pens and paper too.
Oh my God.
Angie, the smell of English paper. Oh.
My sister writes poetry.
That's an art form.
Yeah, not me.
Oh, I can't either.
Not at all.
Oh, I have a planner. I live by paper too.
Yeah, I don't like. What, baby?
Tell you what.
What?
When we move into the new house, that door, the front door, they gotta go.
Why?
I don't like it. I like our old one.
You mean one you can see through?
Yeah, the one with the window and the.
Oh.
You know the.
They got a peephole.
No.
He don't like the front door.
Oh, well, he'll get used to it.
Because my door in the old house had like a half moon window at the top, and this one's just a solid door. But you know, I like to see, so I think I'm gonna go get one of those glass storm doors.
Yeah,
and put that up.
I like to see too.
Yeah, I have to see my stuff too.
I can't organize my life on a phone or a computer. What happens if the electricity goes out or it gets white?
Yeah, I like paper. I tried to use the Google Calendar. So I will, like, if a doctor's appointment through my portal, I can send it straight to my calendar and it adds it. So, like, I've been updating my Google Calendar just as a backup if I'm at a doctor's office and I don't have my calendar.
Right.
But I bought this little one. I get that thing from.
But I like the paper too.
Yeah,
I like see where you're talking about that, because that way, if you're out and I call you with who's on Friday,
right,
you have it. But
right. Well, I got a small one I bought.
Yeah,
I want to say a Dollar Tree, and it was really nice, and it's thick. and it fits in my purse easy.
Oh, that's
because
good.
my regular work calendar is.
Yeah.
I like to see my stuff. Definitely like to see my stuff.
Yeah. Do you ever use a fountain pen, Angie? I love using fountain pens. I almost bought a new one last week. I was like, nope, you don't need another one.
Oh, look, I asked my mom if I was deprived as a child with like writing utensils and paper because I just, every time I go to the store, I buy a notebook. I got so many notebooks or cutesy things or, Now, you know what I enjoyed doing was the bullet journal when I did it.
I never got that. We'll have to do a bullet journal class because I never understood.
I don't know if I'm real good at it, but once you figure out how they did it,
yeah, that's the thing.
Like you do a week at a time, and you just do it like once you get the gist of how it works, and you can do it any way you want.
That's what I mean. I need the gist. Dawn does too. I mean, Angie does too.
Yeah, I like paper.
Me too.
I like to see my calendar all in one shot, not one little day here and one little. I like to see it across to say, okay, this is what I have.
Yeah, me too. I have.
Yeah. Oh, it's ridiculous. If they go on clearance, oh well. And when I go to that dollar bin store, the dollar deal, Crazy Friday, whatever you want to call it, every time they got a journal, my sister-in-law go, "Here, you want it?" Oh, really?
Wow,
I had a patient. I had this patient, and not the patient, but the wife kept journals. She had a whole wall of her journals from when they got married till.
Oh, wow. How cool.
I mean, can you imagine to have that for your children?
Oh, now, I love to hold a real book to read too.
No, I like my Kindle. Not a Kindle, but I use my tablet because I can't see, so I make it big.
That is hard lately, but yeah. I haven't picked up a book because I don't have time. I don't make the time.
Yeah. And what my favorite is audiobooks.
I'm listening to one right now. My son said, you have to listen. You have to read this book. And he handed me the book. And I said, when? So he got it on the audio for me. And it's called The 12 Rules of something. The 12 Rules of Life.
I went to renew my library card because we have the big $10 million library at the front of the street. And because I use Overdrive is what they use at this library. And you can get audiobooks from the library for free.
Can you?
Oh, get out of here.
Shawn Michael.
I can't stand him sometimes.
You gotta love him, guys. You gotta love him.
You left your water bottle in Grandma's
She's
fridge.
got the nicest family.
I threw it away.
Saying.
I'm sorry, honey. It was in that fridge.
Yeah.
I threw it away. I had to clean out.
I was looking for it last
I'm sorry. He kept this Gatorade bottle and he washed it and he would fill it with water and keep it in the fridge.
My husband does that.
I threw it away.
Angie was a manager at a library.
Oh, cool.
It felt like home every day.
Oh,
that's nice.
And then when I went to renew my card, our computers are down. She said she would renew it. I didn't try it a day to log on because it said your card has expired. So that's how long. I
remember the last time I had a library card. We go to the bookstore.
Yeah.
For me to get around to get back to the library or something, I always got to corner one of the guys. So just
what? When we took the fridge from Sabrina's.
From where?
Sabrina's. Before we moved it here.
I had
Sorry.
other bottles in there too.
Sorry.
Get you a new one.
I'll have to buy you a Gatorade so you can have a bottle.
I don't like this water.
You don't like the water.
Empty that water and then fill it up with the water you like. You will be fine.
They like the water from home. Out the faucet.
Yeah. Well, that's
It's
good. You got
different.
good taste of water. You don't want to drink the water.
We do have good water.
You don't want to come up here and drink the water.
Now, sometimes in the morning when you go to put the water on to brush your teeth, it smelled like chlorine. Sometimes. I guess it's when they were treating more, whatever. But it tastes good. Now, Laplace, where my shop is at, oh my God.
That's how our water
disgusting.
is.
You can't even drink that stuff.
I won't even give it to my dogs.
It better be super cold. It's well water, I think. It's different. It's ugh. I didn't like
You
it.
need a filter on the refrigerator. I won't give my dogs unfiltered water.
Yeah.
No tap water. Not here because it's nasty. And just think, when I was a kid, they piped the mountain when we were kids. With a pipe so we could use it. It was a spring, and we got the spring water, and we put it in bottles and brought it back up to the house. And when we were thirsty and out playing, we just went.
Right. We do, and I don't like soft water. It feels slimy to me. I don't like it.
I don't know if I have soft or hard water. I just get
the water in Laplace, I think, is soft water because it. We used to go to my mom's house, fill up gallon jugs, and bring them back to the house in Laplace when we lived there for a while.
Whatever makes your hands dry out real good, that's the water I have. Does your hand, I mean, you wash your hands and you think, oh, that moisture feels nice, right? Then you dry your hands and you're like, they're so dry.
Yeah. Well, the cold too do that. That's too funny.
Oh, lather soap up like crazy in Mississippi because the water is soft. See, I don't know if my water's soft or hard.
I don't know.
Water's wet. I don't know.
I don't know. It's just, it feels fun. It feels different. You know? I don't know. There's something about it. I don't like it.
I never notice.
I don't like it. But I guess it's whatever you, not slimy. I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say slimy.
And you can't say greasy. That's not good either.
Early.
It's still softer?
Maybe. Now, I don't have a problem without like lathering.
Oh, it's fine. I always thought the lather was from whatever soap I was using, to be honest. I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't get it, Angie. It's like one of those things. Some people
I know, right?
understand, some people can't.
Oh, thank you. Jesus, the air just kicked off. I made him close even though I prefer the fan on and less air. I hope it doesn't rain Saturday.
You can't. Well, they can work inside. Oh, Saturday? Yeah, you don't want it to rain.
Yeah. We have a spring fling at the booth, Angie. And we're going to have people outside selling. 82? Yeah, it was 80 something here today too.
My high was 50 something. I got up to 30 something.
It was hot today.
It's 42 right now. And our high was 55. But it didn't feel like that because it was windy.
Yeah. I was at 82 here.
I got relatives in Mississippi.
Do you?
Yeah. Mississippi and Michigan. Scott's family lives down there. Over there.
It'll be fun. Because like one of the ladies, Peggy, that's in the booth, she paints on saw blades and
oh wow.
Different things on rocks and shells, and she does really cool stuff. They got other people who do, some people do jewelry, some people do just
crocheting.
Yeah, and then some people just do like a table with garage sale stuff on it. A lot of people who have booths, they'll bring some of their stuff that they're marking down outside. But it's supposed to like really rain Saturday, but she said the show will go on. So
bring a jacket. It's gonna be cold.
So hey, Denise.
I was just thinking about you. How you doing? Or is it how you doing?
I don't think she does that over there. It's supposed to be 78 and thunderstorms.
She's sleeping. Come here, say hi to Miss Denise. I'm doing. Thank you. Oh, she fell back to sleep in my arms.
No. I think Precious went to sleep with her dad. So when we go to bed, like I'll usually go in there first. And then Bella gets on Garrett's pillow. So when he tells her to move over so he can get in, plop, she on my shoulder, everything. She don't care. And then she won't move.
November. I'll be 60 November 8th. So I'm going down
to tell Suzy you were coming.
Huh?
I forgot to tell Suzy you were coming.
Surprise.
It'll be fun.
Yep. November.
It will be.
Right now we're deciding fly or drive. Leaning towards fly.
Yeah, that's a long drive.
Well, yeah, I can't sit there that long.
Oh, they all pooped out, huh? I bet.
Oh, they helped. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that'll be fun.
That'll be great, Angie.
That'll be fun. We'll have a hoot, I tell you.
You know it. You know it. Oh, you can meet Swamp Picker. He's in Baton Rouge.
There we go. Start planning a meetup, Dawn.
I haven't seen Chris in a while. He lives in Baton Rouge. Cajun Princess is in Baton Rouge. Okay.
I bet
that's a lot of work, Denise.
I bet that was hard work today.
Yeah. Especially all the sorting stuff.
Yeah. She had a rough day today. I went out without her, and she doesn't like that.
Ah, stressful.
And yesterday she came with me, exhausted her so much, but she didn't want to sleep when we got home.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's like making up for it.
Oh, it's pretty much empty. That's good.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's hard.
And my prayers, girl.
Yeah. That is tough. Sean has got the most evil laugh when he's back at watching wrestling.
No, we're thinking of flying because that drive would just do terrible things.
Yeah, and we got bad roads too.
My son's got a bad back as well. And Saturday, it was just too much after a hard week. So, because we drove 2.5 hours somewhere and then 2.5 hours back. Plus, we were out all day and he had a lift and pull. And it was like,
Yeah.
so.
Oh, you got a list? That sounds like clean it up and list it. Yeah. Didn't they say this is a good time to sell houses like in spring?
Yeah. Because everybody wants to get in and settled before the summer so that kids can meet the kids and then get back to school.
Get back to school.
In their new school, if there's a new school.
Mm-hmm.
Yarn is sleeping. Yeah, I know you would, Angie. Anybody with pain gets that. It's rough some days.
Yeah.
He keeps saying it's the humidity, but I get so worried. You know how you get with your kids.
Mm-hmm. Right. And it is. It's horrible. And just New Orleans is horrible. You can lose half your car in a pothole.
Oh, you haven't been to New York? We're notorious for that.
Well, yeah, I have been to New York briefly.
Did you drive in the city?
Garrett did. We went to the 9/11 memorial.
That's so sad. I've been there.
Yeah, beautiful place. But $60 to park for the time it took us to tour the place and eat at Burger King.
That's why we take the train down, because it's $70 to get the train. You could take a train anywhere in the city. You can get on a bus. It's relatively cheap, and you get anywhere you want to go. And you don't have to pay parking, and you don't have to get worried about getting tires ripped off while you're sitting there eating.
Yeah. Well, the guy backed our, like, right where the entrance of the place, he backed us in right there. So when we got there, he just pulled us right out.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. It's been a really, really humid week here. Lots of fog. That's cheap there, Denise. That is gonna sell quickly. Yeah. In my opinion.
It would probably be a good starter home or something, you know, for somebody.
But she's in Kansas, I think. Ohio, right, Denise? I'm not trying to out you.
No.
She's by Mike and Mark. I know that.
Iowa or Idaho. It starts with an I.
Mark went shopping with her the other day.
Oh, cool.
I thought that was cool. Yeah. The neighborhood is great. Oh, I bet. The house is cute too. We saw it when she was on the
Iowa. I knew it was an I.
Iowa. Ohio. See, it had an I in it. Ohio. Hey, yeah, we're pulling it out right now.
Okay. That works. That works. Girl, why Sean put both of these things on my desk? It was so gross.
He doesn't like cornbread.
I know.
Yeah, that'll make it sell even faster because
oh no, she said the neighborhood is not great.
Oh, it's not great. Oh, don't worry about it. You know how they fix
good bones is important in a house.
They fixed the not so great neighborhoods and by putting good people in there, and it'll get picked up.
Exactly.
You know what they do? They offer police officers and correctional officers and state employees like that discounts on their houses and a bonus if they go into a bad neighborhood.
Really?
Yep. Because it'll clean it up. You can get it for almost half. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, one big rooms. Oh, nice. And she's almost got me sold.
That's it. She's moving to Ohio.
Idaho.
Oh,
Iowa.
You see, you got me thinking.
Iowa.
Ohio. Oh, God. Me just
But I
named
live
a
on
new
the East
state
Coast.
with an I.
Yeah, you got it right.
You want to just about wrap it up?
Yeah, it's getting
Because
late.
I
It's
feel like
almost
I'm about to
10.
fall asleep here.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for coming. It's so nice.
Yes. So get your crochet hooks ready because
yeah, Denise, get your crochet hook.
Teach. We're gonna. The interesting part is we're gonna teach Tooch how to crochet.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks when we're back on Teresa's channel. How about
And
that?
Angie's gonna learn too, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's me,
Oh.
Angie, and it's me, Tooch. Will be
crocheting.
That's
in no
right.
time at all. And anybody that wants to join, just grab a hook, grab some yarn. That's all you have to do. Go to Michael's. Don't start off with a Microsoft little one. But
no, get like a 5 to 6.
Yeah.
And then just some basic yarn.
Yep. And a color you like, because you're gonna be working.
Yep. That's right.
Okay.
Yep. All right, guys.
Thank you guys.
Have a good night and come see us tomorrow on Teresa's channel for East Coast resellers.
Bye. Thank you.
Good night.